Hey guys, Penadaily here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda. We're going to go on to the second quest now, and this is going to be harder. Well, we're going to do just about as much prep work, or possibly a little more, than we did for the first quest, but it's going to be more about survival than, cheesing. I mean, that's not really, you don't have to do all of this, but this quest is harder. The overworld is almost exactly the same, but the dungeons are distinctly different. And that's going to be a thing. Okay. So, the first thing we're going to do, well, the very first thing we're going to do is I'm going to go get some hearts. Might as well kill these guys first, too, and see if... Oh, well, never mind, then. I was going to go to the fairy lake, but whatever. Okay, so the very first thing we're going to do is actually we're going to level 2. We're not going to fight it. We're just going to get in there, basically, and do our darndest to, get what we need and get out. I didn't really need that, but thanks. Okay. Now, level 2 isn't incredibly dangerous. It's not a cakewalk, but it's not incredibly dangerous. And yet, this is where level 2 is. The overworld looks almost exactly the same. There are only like 2 or 3 screens changed, or maybe 3 or 4. No more than 4, I'm pretty sure. But the dungeons are all in different places. And as you can see, this is only the second dungeon, but we've got Gibdo. Boy, do we have Gibdo. So, yeah. These guys aren't that hard, actually. They take a lot of hits, but they don't have any special attacks. They move very predictably. So, just don't let yourself get cornered and kill them all. This room also helps out because it's kind of a shooting gallery. And you do want to kill them because you want to pick up at least one key while you're in here. Don't bother with the Zol here. They will basically just, yeah. Right now you only have the wooden sword, so the Zol will split into gels. Sad. Okay. Take this guy on. Careful, be very careful if you're me and you've got all these bombs. Ha! Yeah, luckily Gibdo move very, very slowly. You're gonna want money. That's a thing with this quest. Because there are only 370 rupees in the overworld in the secrets to everybody. So, that's kind of a thing. Okay, we do want to... That was nice. Don't often manage to kill a bat with a bomb. Ow. Yeah. Oh, great. Yeah, I'd rather not die just yet. And I'm only coming in here for a key. But believe it or not, we should be okay. Just come in here, move, be careful. Woof. Just try and get around this jackass. You don't want to fight him. Eventually you will fight him. Yeah, just don't even. Okay, head this way, kill these guys. And yes, you cannot bomb through that wall, but you can walk through it. Some walls in this game, in this quest, you can walk through. Other walls are just, yeah. Okay, so we just got that. Now, trying to get out of here alive is going to be a thing, and we really don't want to deal with it. So, what I'm going to do is press start, and then, yeah, and then press start here. And it fills my life back up and takes me to the front door. It's basically exactly what would happen if you died, but,
And, I mean, it will even count as a death.
I think. I'm not sure, actually. We're not gonna deal with it for now. Now comes the fun part. Okay, now we have, of course, the... oh, what's the word I'm looking for? The flute. And that was very important. Because in this quest, a lot of the things you would get by burning trees, you get by playing the flute. So, now, little proof of concept here, among other things. I'm going to show you that, in fact, yes, we could go anywhere. Let's see. Just try killing these guys. Be careful. You know, stay out of their way and don't let them shoot you with arrows. How did I get... I don't even want to know. Okay. Remember, you know, when they stop like that, they're going to shoot an arrow at you. Just, there we go. Alright, so, north, west, south, west. Yeah, it doesn't change between quests. And here we are. Now, we are seriously, under-leveled for this area. So the first thing we're gonna do, I better, you know what, I'm gonna move to the, gonna move to the recorder here. Or the flute, or the whistle. This is a guinea, of course. We may come here to grind later on, because this quest needs a lot of money. Okay, so if you come here, that's the thing is, once you push these things, if you touch it after it's been pushed into a new position, it acts like any other tombstone and a guinea comes out. So now, here comes the fun bit. Ow, that was not what I wanted to do. I hope you drop something. Drop a heart, please. Great. Okay, so this is gonna be, this is gonna be very, very difficult and nerve-wracking. Let's see if I can pull this off. Yeah, this is level 6. And just like in the first quest, level 6 is one that you pretty much want to take on at the very end. Okay, that just did not work. I thought he was going to get out of my way. Oh well. We'll try this again. This happens, and unless you're going for one of the particularly, oh yeah, did I mention that those jerks can come into the door? Well, that's because I forgot. From anybody else you can hide. Ha, okay. We made it. And the thing is that's actually, in some ways, that's actually the hardest one to get through. So, don't worry about, the bubble are fine. You're not going to be fighting anything, so who cares if you get hit with a bubble. Okay, now you've got to get through here. Go as fast as you can. Luckily, make sure that you do not get hit by these guys. Good. Okay, yep, go up that way. You can just sort of, bait them out, and oof, that was close. Okay. Alright. Oh, son of a... So close, and then I walked right into the trap. Ugh. Well, it's a thing. Let's try that again. Alright, so... It's not that big a deal. Alright, so yes. Ow. Well, that was just silly. What you really need to do if that becomes an issue is if they are definitely in your way, just back out as soon as you can. Okay. Just try and stay away from the Vire as best you can, because, yeah, Vire are awful. Okay, there we go. Get through the door. Good. One more place. Let's just... I cannot believe that happened. Okay. Gently. There we go. Push this down. Good. There we go. Come up there. Good. You want to just, up like that, and there. Because as soon as we're in here... Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. Just don't get hit with a bat. Don't get hit by a bat. As long as As long as I don't get hit by a bat. Good. Okay, I got the step ladder. That was, yeah, I gotta press A to get out of that. Okay, so it doesn't really matter if I die at this point, because I'm going to, what I'm doing, is if you pause the game and then press up and A at the same time on the second controller, you wind up, it takes you to that screen. And if you press continue, it's basically like you died and started over. Okay. Alright, so we want to go up. There we go. That was not too bad, actually. Ignore him. Yeah, this is what used to be level 6, and now it's a secret to everybody. So we're going to want to get, again, the blue ring before we do anything. Nope. Don't want that guy in my way. Nope, don't want that guy in my way either. There we go. Just... Oh, well, that was a thing. This is how it happened the last time, too. Yes, I'm dying a lot, but this is the second quest that happens. Alright, so now that we've done that, let's see if I can get 5 more. Because I do want... Really? Well, that was just poor. Okay, there we go. But let's see if I can get a few more, rupees so that I can buy, of course, the thing. Yes, I want more rupees so that I can buy the thing. Yeah, 3 more rupees. Yeah, a heart is nice. It's not what I actually wanted, but yes, if I can get the candle, or 2 more rupees, and I can get the candle. Come on, guys. Give me the... There we go. Come on. 2 more rupees. Come on. Because the candle is also fairly important, because we, to get... Yeah, I said that most stuff will, but some stuff will still require the candle. So, we're going to just keep going. Yeah, sure, everybody's dropping hearts when that's what I don't need. The thing is, you will probably have to gamble later on, because this quest suite requires a lot of money. Because not only are there all the things that we had to spend money on in the first quest, there are a couple of brand new things to spend money on, and there's less of it in the overworld. So yeah. Alright, so we pick up the candle. Now, we're gonna... It is very important. It is... You can do most of this stuff without getting the stepladder, but the stepladder is going to make things so much easier. Alright. Okay, so here we go. First thing is, now, some of the secrets to everybody are in the same place, and some of them are not. So, you want to use a map. There are some awesome maps on GameFAQs. DN Engel, I think, is the name of the map maker. Let me take a look. Seriously? There we go, come on. Some days. Yeah, I've got it on my phone, but whatever. I mean, right now it's deciding to be badly behaved. Come on. Anyway, DN Engel, I think, is the map maker. So we got that one. We're going up to the 100. We're gonna try and get the 250 for the blue ring. Also the 90 for the... What is it called? The magic shield. Because you really are gonna want that one especially. So, yes. Instead of burning, we use the whistle. And we get 30, so that's nice. Alright, so let's see. What else is there to get? Oh, right. We died, and we do actually want to go back where we were going, because we want to get the power bracelet. It's going to make getting around so much easier, and in fact, I believe we need it to get a few other... It's useful for more in this quest than it was in the previous one, just like the recorder is. And it will give us a chance to get lots more money. So that's nice. Ha! Okay, so yes, the second quest, I mean, you know, I've practiced this now, but maybe up until starting this Let's Play, I've never really tackled the second quest. I always had, you know, the first quest was interesting enough, and I wasn't really into it, so... Okay, so one of the fun things we get to do... Oh, let's kill these people. Well... Ow. There we go. Sure. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so now if we use the candle here, we get another secret to everybody. This is the only 100 secret in the game. So, you know, that's pretty nice and pretty important. So let's head this way. Careful. You know, snipe at these guys from far away if you can. There we go. Okay. And this one is still in the same place. So that's nice. Alright, now that at least now that we got 4 hearts, we're a little less likely to have some of the issues we had. Of course, I could screw that up royally. Ugh. I hope one of you jerks drops me a heart. You ass. Oh well. As long as I'm careful, we should be fine. Alright. And west again. Yeah, I mean, this is gonna be, you know, this is gonna be one of those things, because this is a hard quest. One of the first things you see upon entering Dungeon 1 is Stolfos. But now they throw swords, like the Lionels do. So, you know, yeah, and the swords will do a crap ton of damage to you as you are now. So, you know, maybe, you know, don't let them get you. Alright. Ouch! Oh, that's gonna be fun. Alright, hold on a second. I'm gonna check my map. Now, if I remember correctly... Really? Oh, why does it always wind up down there? There we go. Sorry, maps on the phone are fun, but, you know, I don't actually have a tablet or anything. Right, so if I go up... Okay, I can get another heart, which is probably... Okay. Yeah, there's a couple of places around here I could go. Be very, very careful. Well, that was fun. Right. Alright. We'll deal with that later now. Since I already have the power bracelet, we don't have to worry about that. We can get up to that place later and do those important things. There's other things we can do now. Like, let's see. Well, for one thing, we can go buy the magical shield. The magical shield will actually make a huge difference in our dealing with Lionels. because, of course, it can block their shots. It can block the shots of a lot of the things that are giving us trouble. So, you know, that's the thing. You know, it's sort of like playing Dark Souls. You die, but as long as you accomplish something, it's not as, you know, you don't lose everything. So dying can be just part of the process. But yeah. Okay. Yeah. See, we can block those shots now, which is very nice. Okay, we go in here, and we get another secret to everybody. Yeah, there's a bunch that are in the same place. Yeah, I may wind up, I mean, seriously, there may not be any dungeon action today. It all depends on just how long it takes me to get everything I need. But, you know. Alright, and another secret to everybody. That's pretty good. I mean, we still need another 102? Or over 100 rupees, so, you know. But luckily, these levers are, you know, luckily the levers aren't too bad. But now we get some more fun. We come down here. And play that, and what do you know? Yep. And we get a heart container. 2 of the heart containers are in the same place in this quest as in the previous quest. The other 3 are not. You are jerks. But that's okay. Oh, I was really hoping you'd die. Oh, well. I hate pea hats. Forget it. Okay, so if we come up here and blow the whistle this time, we get another secret to everybody. Alright, moving right along. There's nothing here in this quest except Tektites. Ow, jerk. Ow, jerk. Alright. Oh, we get that. And this one is still here, so we'll do that. So that's at least nice. And, yep, that's another 30. So that'll take us to 96. And then... you don't really think about how difficult the combat can be until you're trying to fight harder guys without any stunning ability. Oh, that was something at least. One of the things you can do to make sure that those guys can't hit you right after they wake up is stab them. Alright, so we need basically another 23 rupees. Jerk. Okay. If I remember correctly, there should be a 10 in here. Oh, a heart, that's nice. Alright, let's see. Yep, there we go. Hit that guy. Yeah, if you have to time it right, but if you stab him, you can knock him away and so he can't get you. Alright, so there's another 10 we need. Let's see. Alright, if we come down here, ignore these jerks. Come down here and come right over here. There we go. This, okay, do you see these trees? We're going to get this right now, mostly because it's easier. You have to get it from this side. That's level 7. We're not going to be there for quite some time. But it's a lot easier just to open it now than to, you know, wait. Alright, now if I remember correctly, one of these trees is another secret. It is. Excellent. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Now, let's see. If I go down... Let's see, is there what's in here? Oh, that was the that was where I came from. But yeah, that's level 7. We're not going to deal with it now. Haha. Alright. Alright, let's just keep going. Oh good, and now we've got enough to get the blue ring. So the blue ring is, in fact, where you got one of those hundreds in the first quest. So we're gonna head there. Ha. Very nice, very nice. Keep moving. Yeah, it's gonna take me at least half an hour just to get everything, so I suspect I'm gonna just do all my prep and then quit, and the next episode we will actually start taking on a dungeon. Yeah, that's what happens with, you know, it is Let's Cheese The Legend of Zelda, and cheesing sometimes requires prep. Ha, just die. All of you can... You are starting to irritate me. Ha! Alright, so we come up here, and of course, yeah, that's one of the ones that's still in the same place. Ha! Oh, jerk. You're a jerk too, Zola. But you are nice. Thank you. Alright, I'm just gonna keep moving, because we're at rupee cap. You know, come back up this way. Why did I do that? The curse. So yeah, I mean, we've got and then the white sword is still in the same place. So I'm going to basically we'll get the blue ring and the white sword and make it to level 1 and probably call it a day after that. Alright, let's see here. So, blue ring. That's pretty nice. Let's see. Yep, okay, so... Or, you know, I'll do level... Depending on how close we are, given everything, I probably will wind up doing level 1. Mostly because just, you know, I'm weird like that. Okay. So, really? Fine. I mean, we got the power bracelet for a reason. And this is one of the reasons. Watch out for those guys. Okay, now if I'm right, directly across is yes. You know, and here we go. Yep. So, we come up here, and we get the fairies, and head, kill that guy, and head back. And we're gonna go get the white sword. And there is something under one of those guys, but I think it might just be a guy with a clue. If you head up the mountains, by the way, up to where level 5 was, you'll find a fairy lake. I didn't bother, because, I went to the other one mostly just 'cause. Master using it and you can have this. Alright, so now we've got the white sword. So we are pretty good. It's going to be a little while before we can do any other. Normally I would go and get the ring, or the letter and that last heart to take us up to 7 hearts. But because we can't get the last of the overworld heart containers until we beat level 4. But we've waited long enough, and we're at almost 30 minutes right now. So let's just go in, do level 1, and finish. Also, you notice I've got 2 keys. this quest is kind of funky on keys. So, yeah. You don't get all the keys you need in each dungeon now. If you take the dungeons in order, you will wind up with enough keys. We're not going to take the dungeons in order, though. Ow. Right, let's just kill these guys. And here is our boomerang. And that's actually the only treasure in this dungeon. That's just how it goes. Now let's see. If I recall correctly, really? I mean, from there, we could actually go finish the dungeon. I know you don't want me, but literally, I mean, even though this is Let's Cheese Legend of Zelda, you know, we'd like to pick up some keys, for one thing. Basically, anything that would require keys, yeah, see these Stalfos? Those swords will do 2 hearts of damage to you if you do not have the blue ring. So, yeah. They're kind of difficult. Now, well, first of all, let's kill these jerks. Ow. Really? Got a heart, lose a heart. Whatever. And if we go this way... Yes, what you're supposed to do is go up one more room, use a key to get in and fight a Dodongo, and then come down, and that will get you the map. But we got the stepladder, so we don't have to do that, which means we get to save a key. And then if you go up one room further, there's nothing but a Moldorm, which, whatever. So what it really is you see by the map, there is a room that has no entrance. You can get here either from this room or bombing up from the room where we got the boomerang. Really? Freaking bat. Okay, come on. Just go. So we push this out of the way and go down here. Now, I'm not going to do these dungeons in order, or not even the way I did it in the first quest. I'm actually following H.C. Bailey's order because he had some very good, really? Come on. There we go. He had some very good ideas and rationale for the order he did the second quest dungeons in. So that's what I am going to do. Also, you want to fight these guys. If they drop a clock, don't get it. Because you need to kill all of them to get something. Careful. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, these guys can knock you into the grasp of the Wallmaster, so, you know, be careful. There we go, we got a key. And 5 rupees, that's nice. Seriously, just get through the door. My aim with these doors is awful today. Okay, there's no reason to fight these guys, so just get up here, blow a hole in the wall, and ouch. Yeah, and look who it is, Aquamentus. He has not been grinding between quests. 3 hits with the white sword and he dies, just like last time. So, with that, we have finished level 1 of the first quest. Next time, we will probably go get the, dude. Really? Right, so next time we will go get the medicine, well, the letter and the medicine and that last heart, and then head off to level 2. So I will see you next time. Have a great evening. Goodbye.